Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
The golf season is almost here. We're at the Michigan Golf Show with Kevin O'Brien, who's the General Manager and Director of Golf at LochenHeath. What a great place to be able to manage and direct. You've got the best view of anybody. Tell us a little bit about your season.
Thank you. Very fortunate to be there, and the views are spectacular, and good to be with you today. The season is looking great, following up a wonderful season last year. We had a couple tough years, 13, 14 weather-wise. Last year was great. We're in the process of transitioning back to a private club. And last year we were trying to bring in 10 new members and we had 18. So at full price, it was a great year. So building on that momentum going forward, we're doing some things to the golf course. We're adding some new tees. And I think the biggest thing that we're improving is our team. We have a great team already, and we're just enhancing that and bringing some quality individuals in, some more quality caddies to enhance that program that we're doing, and it's going to be a good year.
Well, one of the members of your team I have to mention is your chef, Joseph George.
Yes.
He is such a find, and dining at LochenHeath is an experience of itself.
It really is, and I think that's what sets us apart. We have great golf, and then you put our restaurant there with the view. I don't think there's many facilities that can match that, because Chef Joseph George is one of the most creative individuals that I've met as far as a chef, and he loves to please the guests when they come on board. It's great to be there with him.
Especially the firecracker shrimp.
Yes, that's to say the least. If he ever took that off the menu, we would probably hear it from our members and guests.
Well, Kevin, one thing that must be interesting is how do you balance outside play with the membership?
We limit it. It's limited to two things, by price and by also time that's available. We don't mess with our members' times or member tournaments. I mean, they're our priority, and that's the direction we're going, and we have to prove that to those potential members that is where we're going. There's still time for that outside play, and we're doing it for two reasons. As we're building our membership for that additional revenue, but also we want people to see what the product that we have here and the quality. And I think when they come on board, either they're a potential member or they're going to go tell someone that is.
Speaking of the course,
yes.
At first some of us wondered, why would a Florida golf course architect come to Michigan? But Steve Smyers is a very special golf course architect. Besides that, he's a really good player. Tell us a little bit about Steve.
Steve is one of the most humble individuals I've met in this business. He's so talented and a great player, so you take those two things together. He's played in USGA events for, I think, 6 decades now. He won the national championship with the University of Florida when he was there. But a very talented architect, and he has spent so much time overseas and playing the link-style courses, and he really brought that to fruition at LochenHeath and what he did there. He had the property, it sits on the bay with elevation changes of up to 85 feet that we have changes, but he uses the statement, it's got great movement to the land, and it really does, and how he enhanced that with his bunkering and how he set the golf course there is pretty special.
LochenHeath?
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, LochenHeath stands for Loch means lake, and Heathland is where the original inland golf courses of Great Britain Island start off, and the wonderful Heathland courses of United Kingdom or Sunningdale, Wentworth, and things like that. So we decided to name the golf course LochenHeath.
It sure is.
We use that word special a lot, but when you're on property, you see it, and when you get out of your car and you look at the bay and the elevation change, you're excited to play. I am every time I tee it up there, I can tell you that.
Well, it is special, and I have to say one other thing about LochenHeath. It's a great place to find golf gear and golf apparel too. Somehow that follows you around wherever you go, Kevin.
I'm a rags guy. I mean, I love the merchandising side of it, and I've got a great team that works the shop. Terry Crick, our head golf professional, is so good, and he is so wonderful at pleasing guests, and our assistant Sean. So we're going to have another good year and continue on that, improving.
So Kevin, among the other things, what's going on with instruction?
2 years ago, Adam Shriver joined our team as a director of instruction. And the reason that it was done was to show that we are serious about our golf program. We have one of the best practice facilities in the country. So Adam came on board. He has a wonderful reputation of teaching PGA professionals, and it's been a great experience for our members because he has brought his guys up there to practice and play on our golf course. And he's got guys on, I think he's got 3 guys on the web.com. He's got guys on the Canadian Tour, and they're there all the time. And to have them there, it builds our whole golf program. And Brian Brim, it's going to be special watching him, a Michigan guy from Mount Pleasant. I've known him since he's 9 years old, so it's good to have him there.
One of the longest hitters in the game.
Oh my gosh, at the web.com school, we were following like crazy, and he finished 5th, which was very impressive. But you watch some of the interviews, and even those people that see long hitters are impressed with Ryan's link. So it puts it in a new perspective, and he hit some drives out there that just blows me away. It's fun to watch, and he's such a humble individual too.
Oh, so tell folks how they can find LochenHeath on the web.
Well, you can go to our website, LochenHeath.com. It's LochenHeath.com. And one thing I suggest you go there, I just heard it from a gentleman at a Cincinnati Private Club member down there. We have a situation, it looks like a drone flyover, but it's a flyover of every single hole. And he said he was so impressed with the quality of that, he can't wait to play it, and that's why he came there. So that will give you a nice preview of the golf course, plus the photo gallery, you can see what it's all about.
The best way to visit LochenHeath is to visit LochenHeath.
Yeah, you know what? That's a better answer. What am I thinking about? Definitely. No, you got to come up there and make it a full day. I can't stress the quality of the golf, and then coming in and having lunch or dinner just tops off the day. You were there, right?
Exactly. Never forget dinner at LochenHeath. That was wonderful. Well, Kevin, good luck with the season coming, and we hope to see you soon.
Thanks, Shay. Appreciate it. Thank you.